Alright, let's check on our plants. Yellow peppers. In the white cups are strawberries. Those strawberries will be transplanted to those containers right there. Cherry tomato, though that'll once it grows more, it'll get transplanted to something bigger. Cherry tomato. Regular tomato, that will go in a 5-gallon bucket. Regular tomato, that'll go in a 5-gallon bucket. Cherry tomato, that'll probably stay in the bucket it's in. We already got some of the 5-gallon buckets, and then we got bigger containers. We got 2 banana peppers back there. Those will probably stay in the containers they're in. And then we got green pepper and green pepper. Obviously some of them we started before the others, so they're looking good. They got their water for the day. What we use already has nutrient fertilizer, everything in it. Oh, and watermelon. Those will go in a 5-gallon bucket as well. This is a somewhat elderly customer. This is only week 2 of the new bill, but she got confused and thought it was week number 4. She came out trying to write her check. I told her no, it's not. I said it's only week number 2. We'll leave the invoice next week and we'll collect the check on the following week. That happens quite a bit, I notice. And I know quite a few guys locally that own very similar businesses, and it kind of concerns me as to how many of them would go ahead and take that check, write her an invoice or whatever, and do that. It's a little worrisome, actually. we know obviously you have the 30-inch down.
Yep.
Now we can tell you have the zero turn down.
Yep. 52 though.
We put you on 52, also known as Big Zig. Tell me what's going on with that.
It's a lot of work, heavy.
It's heavy.
Big mower, yeah.
So
I think I just got to get just more repetition.
Yeah.
Get the speed down and all that, and then once I get that, I should be good.
So let's start from unloading it from the trailer. It sits in between two boards, just like the zero turn, but you're not driving it off. And the reverse on those belt drives, it's not a real reverse. It's more of an assist, and it doesn't work real well. So what's the struggle from the start to the finish? Unloading it being the start.
Unloading, let's see if I can remember.
You're trying to pull it, it wouldn't come over the wood.
Yeah.
So getting it over that first hump
is the hardest part.
Trying to plant your feet. And
that's the big part.
Because see, I have a
getting
system.
the positioning.
The positioning.
Yeah, like where to set my feet and all that.
Yeah. Because it's not a strength thing. You're strong enough to do it, obviously. But so planting your feet, finding.
Yeah, just getting the routine down, I think.
What's hard about operating it?
Well, the first time I was on the second gear, so it was a little too quick. But then the first gear is not that bad. At first it was just the turns, but once you explain the really squeeze it, that helped a lot. Getting it to rotate real clean, line up with the other wheel, and
keeping your thumb on the thumb knobs is big. I keep pressing you about that because like I said, I mean just a small turn, those will lock, and now you're stuck in that position,
going around and around.
All right, well, we'll get it.
Yep.
This is what my baby makes us for lunch 3 days a week. It's a what kind of wrap is this? Spinach wrap.
Yep, spinach.
Chicken, tomato, spinach, cheese, maybe ranch. So good. All right, so I wanted to do an update on the floor I installed. Now remember, I just used like I can't remember exactly what it was called. It was like just that general pine. Damn, what was General Wood? I can't remember what it was called. I was a little concerned that the 52-inch, or no, I'm sorry, that the zero turn might crack the wood, or you know, because it's pretty heavy. No problems at all. We have not had any problems with it. It's been great, and the main reason I put it on was to distribute the weight evenly throughout the trailer, because it's a single tongue trailer. And you can tell when you're driving that that's exactly the case. That's what's happening. The weight is distributed much better because it's not pressing down on that mesh and kind of, I don't know, throwing it off or whatever. So definitely happy I did it. I've been meaning to mention this because I got asked a lot of questions about what wood I used, and I used the cheapest that they had. Well, not the cheapest, but I made sure it was wood. But yeah, it was just like a general pine. And then obviously I stained it a couple times, but it's been doing good. When I need to take my trucks to the car wash, and when I do, I'm going to take the mowers, at least what I can fit on there. But I'm also going to do this floor. It's pretty dirty. So, but that's it. All right, just got these two done. I'd say in the past 2 weeks, Robbie has definitely got his speed down with, you know, all the mowers we use. Actually, Vicky actually mows faster than me and him with the 30s. I think it's because she has them short legs, but they're fast. So you'll see her go through the front yard like because she knows she has to be faster. So you just kind of see her go by. So she actually does mow faster than both of us, but it looks really good. at the house before this, the side discharge flap got ripped off. So I put it back on, got the spring back on. We just got it held up right now with a bungee cord. So that's done. I told Robbie, I said, don't worry about it. I wouldn't feel right if we made it through a whole day without something happening anyway. So it's all good. Because nothing had happened yet. Just didn't feel like it was a normal day. So we got 2 more to go. The last one we had to park 2 streets away. I had Robbie drive up the 0 turn with the backpack blower, and I carried the trimmer because they're tearing out two streets, you know, and repaving them or whatever, and we couldn't get up near the house, so we parked, well, like a street and a half or so away. It was cool though. The construction guys were like, yeah, go ahead and park here. If the pavers come, you know, we'll come up there and get you to move. So it all worked out. At the end of every day, we pop the cover for the 30-inch mower. We clean it out. You can see why. I know a lot of guys don't even put the cover on anymore on theirs. I at least keep the cover on. You can see these are the upgraded pulleys that I installed over the winter. You can tell when you're mowing. You can tell the difference in them. So just gotta blow this property, clean out that 30-inch, and we're done for the day. Dropped off. I'm heading home. It's a big night tonight. Big night. Final season of Mayans MC premieres tonight. The problem we're seeing is that from the trailers, it appears that the Mayans are going to be going to war with the Sons. At least that's what they want you to think in the trailers. Our Sons of Anarchy is what I'm talking about, is a Sons house. Okay, we're team Sons of Anarchy. So if the Mayans go to war with the Sons, they won't have our support, not mine and Vicky's. So I don't know if you guys even watch the show or any of those shows. We're big fans. So big night tonight, little date night kind of thing. That's what's actually important about it, little date night kind of thing. And that's it. So we'll be back at it tomorrow, 7:30. Got 15 properties done today. We don't have as many properties tomorrow, but they're bigger properties. We also have the final mow of a customer who we mow while they're in Florida for normally 5 to 6 weeks. I'm going to be letting them know this is actually going to be the last year we do that. It's a bigger property, being one reason. 2 is we have one other customer pretty much on the same street as him. We won't have that customer next year because it's a bigger property, and that's just not what we're focusing on right now. So, alright guys, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.